Madeira. Heard of it? Maybe. Honestly, before I went, I didn't know a huge amount about it myself. And when I finally got here, I was genuinely blown away. Seriously, some of the most incredible landscapes I've ever seen. Stick with me and I'll show you why this island completely surprised me. I'm Ronnie, and my travel style can be a little intense. I like to see it all, do it all, and experience everything that a place has to offer. So if you're up for a really immersive travel experience, you're in the right place. This video is my overall guide to Madeira, based on my experiences exploring the island. We're talking about a volcanic island, part of Portugal, sitting way out in the Atlantic Ocean. My aim here isn't to give you a minute-by-minute itinerary, but more to introduce you to what Madeira is like, showcase the sheer variety and beauty that genuinely impressed me, cover some of the absolute highlights from the capital to stunning viewpoints and unique experiences, and hopefully show you why it's such a fantastic place to visit. And I'll link to my more detailed videos on specific places if you want to dive deeper later on. First off, the landscape. Madeira is volcanic, born from eruptions millions of years ago, and it shows everywhere you look. The island doesn't gently slope, it rises dramatically from the sea, forming this backbone of incredibly steep mountains, sharp peaks, and deep plunging ravines. Think towering cliffs, not just at the coast, but inland too, often draped in unbelievably lush green vegetation thanks to the subtropical climate and moisture caught by the mountains. The coastlines themselves are a study in contrasts, from the ancient weathered almost desert-like formations of the Far East to the sheer green walls dropping into the powerful waves of the north, and the dramatic settings of villages squeezed under cliffs in the southwest. The sheer scale and verticality of the scenery pretty much everywhere took my breath away. It's a place where nature feels very big and very present. So what kind of trip does Madeira offer? If you enjoy driving, the coastal roads, especially along the north, are unforgettable, winding, sometimes challenging, but always scenic. For mountain lovers, you can drive right up to high peaks like Pico de Arieiro for potentially amazing views. Oh, that view. And a taste of wild weather. Oh, there's the rain. There's the rain. Oh, there we go. Feeling miles away from the coast below. The island is scattered with towns and villages full of character, from the vibrant capital, Funchal, to tiny authentic hamlets clinging to the coast. Nature lovers will find unique features like natural swimming pools carved from volcanic rock. I think you can tell why it's closed. Oh, it's a massive place. Whoa. And dramatic sea stacks pounded by the Atlantic. This is amazing. You have to come here. Absolutely have to come here. I think this is my highlight of Madeira so far. You don't have to be a serious hiker to appreciate the island. For me, it was more about exploring by car, seeking out the destinations, soaking up the views from countless viewpoints, and experiencing the different atmospheres of each region. You'll likely spend a good chunk of time in or around Funchal, the island's capital, and it deserves it. It completely defied my expectations. It's not just a base, it's a destination in itself. It's got a real buzz, feeling like a proper European city, but with a unique island flavour. The historic Zona Velha is fantastic for just getting lost in its narrow streets, discovering little cafes and traditional restaurants. And don't miss the ancient cathedral, or the colourful Forte de São Tiago. The harbour area is always interesting, watching the boats come and go, and the modern Praça do Povo promenade is great for a seaside stroll. Funchal also has beautiful green spaces, like the Jardim Municipal. It's like a little mini botanical gardens. There's like big tropical plants, bird of paradise, really colourful, like it's winter, and it's really green and lush. And the Parque de Santa Catarina, perfect for escaping the heat and enjoying fantastic views over the city and bay. It's a city with layers, history, culture, great food, lively atmosphere, and it's perfectly positioned for exploring the rest of Madeira. While Funchal is great, venturing out reveals Madeira's soul often lies in its smaller, quieter towns and villages. Just a stone's throw from Funchal, Câmara de Lobos provides that iconic Madeiran image. The harbour crammed with brightly coloured fishing boats and made famous partly by Winston Churchill's paintings. Heading west along the sunny southwest coast, Ponta do Sol was a standout for me. It's a picturesque setting in a cove, the relaxed vibe, the charming waterfront and pier, perfect for sunset. It just felt incredibly welcoming. If anybody needs me, I think I'm just going to be here.
I'll just live here from now on. My address above the church. Ponta do Sol. Send stuff here. I think Amazon deliver here.
Further west still, Jardim do Mar and Pol do Mar offer a more rugged, authentic experience. Jardim do Mar, or the Garden of the Sea, with its car-free alleys draped in flowers, feels wonderfully preserved.
Oh my god, look at the view. It's basically me the whole time here in Madeira.
While Pol do Mar is a classic fishing village squeezed between towering cliffs with a cool waterfall.
If only I had my drone with me, I could fly it right in there.
Up on the north coast, a visit to Santana is essential to see the Casas Típicas. These unique triangular thatched houses are instantly recognisable symbols of the island's rural past.
Oh, look at this little cat.
Beyond the general scenery and towns, Madeira has some really specific experiences and standout spots worth seeking out.
Fuck. Just don't look down. It defeats the purpose.
For really amazing views down into a hidden world, the Miradouro de Ilha do Sarado is hard to beat, offering an incredible view down into the Valley of the Nuns.
And this is where you are, kind of hanging over the edge. Well, it's a little bit wet and quite windy and quite cold, but the view's nice. Well, when you can see it, it's nice.
Up on the north coast, near São Vicente, the tiny Capela de Nossa Senhora de Fatima, perched high on a volcanic outcrop overlooking the town and sea, is pretty impressive and offers great views if you make the effort to get up there. And way out on the far northwest tip, near Porto Moniz, the viewpoint at Ponta do Tristal gives you a feel for the wild, remote beauty of that end of the island. For a truly unique Madeiran experience, the Teleférico de Achadas da Cruz on the far west coast is hard to beat.
Right, here it is. And it just sort of disappears off the edge there. That'll be fun. I'm actually nervous.
This cable car ride is one of the steepest in Europe, plunging down an immense cliff face to a remote Fajã, a small isolated strip of fertile land farmed by locals.
It is just unreal. Absolutely unreal. I wouldn't say I was lost for words. Like, the words are, fuck, it's amazing. Like, genuinely amazing. I love this place.
So that's my overview of Madeira, an island that genuinely blew me away with its sheer beauty and variety. It took me a while to finally visit, but I'm so glad I did. If you're looking for incredible landscapes, a bit of adventure, charming culture, and a place that feels both European and uniquely itself, I'd absolutely recommend Madeira. It's fantastic. If you want to see more content like this, please give this video a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It really helps. Cheers, see you soon.